Today we will see how to create vertical grill. Right here, in last session we have seen how to create duct in network base, and we have created copy and create the systems. Right. So let's see the first of all system. In view, we have created the system, supply system. In let's system browser, we will see over here supplier. Right. So here it is a main AHU that supply to the 3 VAV. This is our one system. Let's expand this system. Let's close this first of all. Here it is a one. Here you can see there is a one zone, right? Generally, one zone assign one system, right? We have to assign one VAV system to one zones. Here we have not follow that rules, but today in this section we will follow that things. So we'll have a one VAV and other things, that is a different types of air terminals. Let's first place our air terminal. There is a grill base. For that, go to system. In air terminal, click on air terminal. Here, just try to find out if it is available or not. Actually, it is not available. It is not available. Okay. Let's remove. Then you have to load the family. So in family, just go to US metric. Here there is a mechanical, MEP, air side component, and air terminals. Here you can see different types of air terminals, right? Let's select, it is a wood base and supply, hostel, side wall, right? This is a sidewall base diffuser. So we can assign the sidewall base diffuser. Let's open or load it first of all. Here there is a different size available for that diffuser. Make it okay. First of all, define the location where you want to place. Now you can see. Right. Let's assign. Right now it is a vertical. First of all, assign the offset where you want to place it. Let's place it at 26. Let's place it over there. Let's check. In is over here, you can see. So if you want to create our central system, central duct, and connect with this, so make it rotate, because you have to create rotation, connect with this side. Let's check on section base how it looks like. Right now you can see it is a vertical base. Size you can see 300 by 1200. Now let's make it horizontal first of all. So by using the rotate command, right, let's make it 90 degree. Right, is horizontally placed. Likewise, we will place other. So just select that thing. Create similar. Still, it is a vertical. So better let's make it copy, right? So the orientation will remain same. Copy, apply constraint onto horizontally and multiple. Let's select your reference. Right. Same way I want to create on other side. So let's make the mirror. If you have a exact placement, you can create your axis or make it row axis. Right. Now you can see it is placed on particular place. Let's create duct. Let's 500 and offset is at 3000. Let's set the same level about the band. Let's manually connect. Let's check in 3. Now we can see. If you want to change the size, you can change it from here itself. 500 is the width and 500 is the height. Let's reduce it. 400, right? Still you can reduce it. So this is a one system, one other type of system. Okay, let's go back. Now we have a one zone here. Let's assign VAV one system mechanical. VAV. Different types of inlets and outlets. These inlets are select as per appropriate. Now place it where you can connect whole unit, whole zone as well as to the main duct. Yes, it is at the 0 level. We have to increase to our own level. 3. But you have to check that this system, you have to connect with this system. It has a 3200. So let's place it 3200. It's not great problem. Now in this lecture room 1 and 3 we will create our normal system. Place the air terminal that simple diffuser is. Here it is you can see it is a return, but we have to require in supply is supply standard. It is not still.
This phase 6, 11, 3, top. No, that's not supply. Exhaust. Sir, it is select करी standard में already selected.
Yes. Okay. Right. Supply. Let's place it at our cylinder size. Place it. Okay, and as we have seen in last time, let's create one supply system. Click on duct. Let's select the one. Right.
Something पे एक select में दिखा.
आवाज
Left side to top. Left top.
Black, I think all are black. All I think selected. Okay, let's make it aligned first of all. If it is not aligned, it is create problem first of all.
Sir, ये blue shade cloud.
Okay, they all are aligned. Same way on this side. Let's select system, duct, supply, right. Select, select equipment. Okay. Now let's check inlet and outlet from this. It is outlet. Let's reorient. Okay. So let's create one system. Click on that 9, generate layout. Now we can see different types of layout, possible layout. Now there is a different types of orientations. Now you can see this also. Intersection base. Okay. In network base, you can place it like this, right? But let's go to setting. Right, radius and branch. If you want to add a flag start, you can add it. This is the maximum length of that flag start. Make it okay. Let's finish. The element has an open connection. This may not be error, but for flow calculations work correctly, all connections should be sealed with that. Okay. Now you can see this is a flexible duct. Let's see in 3D. If you want to shift to center at the time, this might be create the problem. So for that you have to shift this thing on this align with this. So you can shift this whole thing at the center. So layout is very much important. How to you will put your diffuser. The experience make the difference. Here you can see one open connection. For that, let's add one more joint over there. In flexible duct, it is create sometimes problem to connect with two things, because it connect circular with square. So if it is properly, there is a one reducer. Must be connected. Now you can see. Now we have allocated one system, but there is a one connection is required to add to connect with this line. So let's check the size. Width is 400, that is 350, and here is the height. Let's check 350 and 500. But you know that it is a main line, so it has a higher size. That calculated size will be provided by HVAC engineer. So you can just create the tab on that, click on that, and you can increase the size directly. Let's make it 500. And 400. Now let's connect this thing. For that, let's go to plan view. Now you can see disconnected. Right. Now one zone assign one system, one AHU, but AHU must be connected with our main line, right? So this is our main line branch that is coming. So you have to connect with our main line branch. So for that, same, click on the band, add this, right? Just draw from that. Okay, so it is a connection with the main branch. Now we can see we have created individual system, as well as now we have assigned one system, that is one VAV to one zone. Likewise, you can assign for the different section of the, like you can see there is a office are there. There is a one provision of you can create over here, connect the things same way. Like let's take example, insert, sorry, go to system, terminal. It is, I think one is enough for smaller office, right? Click on that and directly create one branch from that. Just connect this. Now at the end there is open end, so you can directly make it band over here. Place the band over here. So you can separate.
આપણે તમે જે કરો છો ને આપણે જનરેટ લેઆઉટ અને કનેક્ટ ઇનટુ એક ખાલી ગ્રીડ સિલેક્ટ કરીએ ત્યારે જ થાય ને બધી ગ્રીડ સિલેક્ટ કરવાની પછી તમે એ સિસ્ટમ
For connection you supposed to click on the system, any machine or any air terminal, then it will apply the connector. If you select more than multiple air terminal, even if it is not highlight connector, like I will click on only one. Let's already connected. If it is more than, let's apply. Let's see that system terminal. Let's draw the duct. Let's increase now. When I click on the air terminal, it shows connect into, but I will click on more than air terminal one, then you can see it is already, it will not show the connect into. So you have to click on only one, then show the connect into, then select the your duct.
And multiple select કરીને we can create a duct system, like the
Manually you can do it, but connect to only apply to one. Ensure that let's connect to. There was not enough room to place the equipment fittings, so it's shows error.
Sir, I don't know if you have realized, but some of the rooms in this office area are like 3 meter ceiling and not 2600 meter ceiling, millimeter ceiling.
Okay, ceilings are changed, so based on that your system will be up and down.
So I think that's why it is. Is that why it is giving us an error?
Not that same, because there is not. Let's see error again. Click on that, connect into. There was not enough room to place the required fittings. So fittings due to creation of fitting defect. So
maybe that bend.
Increasing the length of the segment or moving them to further apart to generate solutions, right? So let's make it cancel first of all. For that you have to go to reverse way. Just click on that product, connect. Now you can see, right? Likewise you have to find the different routes to solve the problem. Here it is, I think, remaining. Let's connect, add it. And let's place only one. It is, I think, enough. So likewise you can create your network over here, but sometimes you have to check your network is fully connected or there is no disconnection or that you should check first of all. So for that, how to check it? So you have to select your tab wise. Now click on that. Now there is a system inspector. Click on that. Here it shows a supplier 4 system, that is which system you want to check. So it's first of all indicate, select that system. Now click on inspect. Now you can see it shows the flow rate line. Now you can see it shows your how your flow will be. If there is a disconnection, it will show there is a no flow over there. Here it is not completely, it might be bendings are there. but there is a flow over here. That means it is somehow connected. Here you can see also. And main thing is, now you can see when you hover over your cursor, then you can see the flow, static pressure and pressure loss particular duct, that you can easily see over here. So that is a good thing. Here you can see. Likewise, you supposed to check all the system. Right. So after completion, make it finish. Right. But initially we don't know how to. There is a main line has a particular higher capacity to connect for supply there, but we can see it is a very lower size. So if you want to increase to perfect level, if you have perfect size, you can directly apply that. Otherwise, there is a one more method. First of all, let's make it tab. Click on that. Now there is a duct pipe sizing option is there. Based on sizing, there is a different matter. Friction velocity equal friction static region, right? So based on which method you want to design your duct. Fixed velocity based on friction, static region, right? These are the method. Equal frictions that you supposed to select. Let's take velocity. You can take only velocity. You can add one more variable, friction. Right? Friction and velocity will take consider into account, and it will calculate automatically. Here there is an option for branch sizing. You can restrict the height and width because somehow there is a not space in plenum vertical side. There is a no space. There is a restrictions are there. You can increase your width, but you cannot increase your height. So you can place your restriction, right, to particular value, 900. You can above 900 I cannot go. So there is a you can place the restriction on that. Likewise 700, and then make it okay. So it will try to calculate and resize. Based on the flow. Now it shows the error, some warnings are there. Sizing failed, flow section is 0. Now there is some problem on this side. So let's remove it. Here you can see somewhat there is a size has been modified. Now we can see somewhat there is a size because these are the reducer added already. Here there is a problem for somehow. Let's try to solve because there is a size. You can see 450 by 475. Automatically change. Now for this, let's check 250 by 250. Let's increase to 300 by 300. Right. Likewise, you can adjust the size. Like want to adjust size or recalculate the size based on your parameter. Just hover over your there is a mouse and click on tab. Then click on that selection. Then go to your duct or pipe sizing, and based on the sizing method, select restrict your height if you want to restrict it and make it okay. How you can see here it is increase the size, and likewise there is a changes on that. Right. So these are the good thing for the duct resizement. It will calculate based on your friction, based on your method, and resize it. Same way, that's correct. You can apply the same thing for pipe also. The duct or pipe has been modified to the opposite direction, causing the connection to be invalid. So it shows the connection error. Likewise, there is a 4 error are there. You can see the error where, if you want to check, close, and it will show the where it create problem. So like here it shows the error. So you can delete that things, it will make it normal again, and resize the position and do it again, right? Likewise, you can create, because there is the same system we have copied, somehow it shows the error. That's strange. Let's try over here. Now you can see.
So we actually copied like.
Yes, we already copied, but it shows
I
error.
don't know
over
why
here.
we getting error on the second.
But here you can see it is a change accordingly.
Yeah.
There is a possibility like there is a alignment of VAV. Let's try again. It might be solved again. Same thing. It shows error again. Duct or pipe has been modified opposite direction. Okay, it's problem for the bending. Band you can see. It is a band is higher. And same thing. This 4 error means it is a due to 4 terminal. There is a band create problem. So just resize that things, reposition that things. This is one of the things regarding the duct. It's a very good thing. Let's if you want to assign this insulation, because there is a heating and cooling systems are there, so you supposed to assign your insulations over there. The same method. Select your system first of all. Click that over there. There is no heating over there. Let's remove first. Let's add terminal not in the selection list. Filter. Now you can see add insulation. Right, click on that. Here there is a option for duct wrap and rigid fiber board. You can select any from that, or you can there is a add your own insulations from here. For the material wise, you can select. It will open different window for the material selection. Right, there are different types of materials are there. It is general material for civil as well as all MEP base. Right, you can select from here. Then after thickness, generally 25 50 you can assign it. We will make it 25, then make it okay. Now you can see one insulation has been assigned. Let's make it, I don't know. Now you can see insulation. This is a 2 layer compared to this one. Likewise, you can assign to all your system. That is your insulation.
So we can do the
yes,
internal as well.
yes, you can do internal insulation as well as. Let's assign internal. Select filter. Headline, right? Fiberglass board, textile. You can select, or you can select from here. Thickness.
Yeah.
Now you can see it is internal linings are insulated. There is a one dotted line you can see. It is the internal line. So likewise, you can place your insulation over here based on the system. So this is how to create one zone system, as well as check your system it is completely okay. There is a flow is perfectly provided to each system, and you can resize the system based on the your selection at equal friction or equal velocity, static pressure or what. Based on that you can resize your duct system. Okay.